Hi guys, welcome back to my channel.
रांजण गावाला गावाला महागणपती नांदला गणपती नांदला गणपती.
Welcome back to part 2 of Ganesh Chaturthi Story Time. If you haven't checked out the part 1 of this story time, then definitely go and check it out. I'll link it somewhere over here or here, I don't really know. But yeah, I'll link it for sure. In that particular video, I'm taking you all through the whole preparation that we did for this year's Ganesh Chaturthi. From making the Ganesha Idol to decorating our house to making a sweet and all of that. So if you're interested in that, then definitely go and check it out. In today's video, I'm just going to take you all through the whole Visarjan and Sthapna and many more other things that we did once our Ganesha Idol was ready and once Ganesh Chaturthi arrived. So yeah, if you want to know what all we did, then definitely stay tuned and watch till the end. But before we get into the video, if you are new to my channel, then definitely subscribe to my channel. I post once every week, and give this video a huge thumbs up if you liked watching it and like such videos. And yeah, without wasting any more time, let's get on into the video. Okay, so before the Sthapna of Ganpati Bappa, there was one more thing that we did. So it was a very different and unusual thing that we have never heard of. I guess most of us have never heard of it. And we were introduced to this concept by the same lady, Rintu Rathore ma'am, who conducted our workshop. It's the concept of gratitude checks. So what these checks are basically, so in these checks we had to write our wishes down, and those wishes were particularly those needs that we had at that moment and not those things that we wanted. So we had to narrow down to maximum of 3 wishes that we wanted to wish for from Lord Ganesha. So we wrote these checks on 19th of August around 3:30, 4 o'clock, and she had given us a time frame from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. So that was the time when we had to fill these checks. So we did that. My mom and I, we sat down and we wrote those checks, and we narrowed down to 3 particular wishes that we wanted, and then we wrote it down on 3 checks. So she sent us a picture of the template on which we had to write our wishes. So it was a template of the gratitude checks. So we took 3 printouts and then we wrote down our wishes on those 3 checks individually. Yeah, and after we wrote down those checks, we took those checks to the mandir that we have at our home and we placed it over there, and on top of those checks we placed 3 cinnamon sticks. Yeah, so this was one thing that we did which was really different in this year's Ganesh Chaturthi. So I thought of sharing it with you guys, and even you need to know what this is. Okay, moving on to Sthapna. So our Sthapna was at 5 a.m. in the morning. Yes guys, 5 a.m. जिसके लिए we had to wake up at 3:45, and that's, I mean, lockdown में 3:45 is kind of strange because सबकी sleeping habits बिगड़ गई है, and I think you all can relate to me. Yeah, so basically it was at 5 a.m. in the morning, but since we had this event and we were also, happy about it, so easily we could wake up, and जो महाराज आए थे, he did the whole thing beautifully, the Sthapna, the Aarti, and he explained everything beautifully, why we do, what we do and everything. So yeah, basically this was our Sthapna. I'll just show you what we did.
क्या बात है, एक दंडाय विद्महे वक्रतुंडाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ति प्रचोदयात्।
Okay, so before moving ahead, I have a fun fact to share with you guys. So the moment we finished the painting and everything of Ganpati Bappa, it was very strange, and I don't know coincidentally or what, but it's been, I think, over a year or maybe years that हमारे घर पे
चूहे, माउस, रैट
ये कुछ नहीं आया है. And the moment we completed the Ganpati Bappa's idol, after say half an hour or 1 hour, a mouse entered our kitchen and we were shook because guys, itna coincidence, I mean, I don't know. Like, there are many people who don't believe in God, but when such things happen, it's really strange. And this is not the first time that it has happened. So the same thing happened 2 years ago when we bought Ganpati Bappa's idol हमारे घर पे. So that year, 2 days before Ganesh Chaturthi, and even this year, this scene happened 2 days before Ganesh Chaturthi. So 2 years ago, 2 days before Ganesh Chaturthi, we had like rats everywhere around our house. They had entered our cupboards and AC के wires काट गए थे, and many things had happened only during Ganesh Chaturthi. So 2 days before Ganesh Chaturthi. And before that we had no rats in our house. And after Ganesh Chaturthi was done, there was not even a single rat in our house up till this year when we made the Ganesha idol and we saw this, I don't know what can you call it, but it was sheer something which was very crazy and insane to me personally. So I thought of sharing it with you guys. Okay, so finally it was the day of Visarjan and our heart was melting because obviously इस साल हमारे हाथों से we made Ganpati Bappa's idol and then उनका विसर्जन करना is very difficult and very sad, but we had to do it. And it's okay, next year we'll again get Ganpati Bappa and we'll again celebrate it with Ganpati Bappa. So we had the Ganesha's idol in our house for 1.5 days. तो हमने 1.5 day विसर्जन किया था. So the Visarjan took place on 23rd August at around 9:30ish 10. Yeah, we had the Visarjan very late because we were waiting for all the guests to arrive, and by that time we had a small bhakti session where the Maharaj, he was telling us stories related to gods and we were singing and geet ga rahe the and all of that was going on. So it was a very peaceful and a beautiful session that we had before the Visarjan. And after that we had the Visarjan. So before the Visarjan we always have कि हम गणपति बापा की मूर्ति को लेकर we take him around our whole house. So we had that thing first where my cousins took Ganpati Bappa's idol around the house, and then my brother took the Ganpati Bappa's idol up till our terrace. So we had the Visarjan at home itself on our terrace, and we did it in a tub. We took a big tub and we immersed Ganpati Bappa's idol in that tub. So we had filled the tub already with little water, and then we had the abhishek that we did on Ganpati Bappa. So everyone was given a chance and we called everybody to do the abhishek on Ganpati Bappa, and it was a beautiful experience. Yeah, so that was our Visarjan that we did on 23rd of August.
सगळ जगाचा तारणहार तू, या विश्वाचा पालनहार तू, मोदक प्रिय तू, मंगलदाता, भक्तांची कामना पुरविता, महाद्वार या नगरीचा तू, महाद्वार या नगरीचा तू, दैवत अमुचा विनायका तू, दैवत अमुचा विनायका तू. हे गजानन, हे गजानन, हे गजानन, हे गजानन, हे गजानन, तू आदिश्वर, तू परमेश्वर, तूच ईश्वर. हे गजानन, हे गजानन, हे गजानन,
Okay, so if you're wondering that what we did with the water in which Ganpati Bappa's idol was immersed, then I'll show you what we did. So we didn't use this water on 24th August because our clay was not completely melted in water, but on 25th August it was completely melted. So basically on 25th August we went and used this water to water all the plants. So we used it to water the plants that were at our house first. But since there was a lot of water that was left, so we used half of it in all the plants that we had around our house. And we took the rest of it down in our building where we have a lot of trees. So we used this water to water all the trees. And yeah, so this is what we basically did with the water. So it did not harm the environment at all, and Ganpati Bappa ka bhi disrespect nahi hua. So I would urge everybody seeing this video that if you get Ganpati Bappa's idol at your home, then please get organic or eco-friendly Ganesha idols so that you don't have to go to the beach and pollute the environment. Instead, you can just do the Visarjan at home and use this water to water all the plants and help the environment and make it better. Okay, so this finally brings us to the end of this video, and that's all that we did for this year's Ganesh Chaturthi. And I hope you all got an insight of what we did and how we celebrated this year's Ganesh Chaturthi. And I hope that you enjoyed this story time with me. Also, if you like this video, then comment down in the comment section below saying Ganpati Bappa Moria. And I will know that you have liked this video if you comment down this. And yeah, if you like this video, then don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel, and also turn on the notification bell so that you are notified every time I upload a new video. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Until then, stay home, stay safe, stay happy, stay positive. Bye.